So hi, hello, welcome to the stream. So welcome to the stream. So yeah, I do these talks every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. UK time, and every Sunday at 10:30 a.m. My kids are in the background making lots of noise, so I'm just kind of listening out, and I'm going back to bed. So so normally I do the introduction to the subjects, and then you can message or call in on Skype. I am online on Skype. So this is a subject that is talking about the only thing there always is. It's talking about that which is inescapable from, that which can't be avoided, can't be lost, can't be found, can't be missed, can't not be. And this is the love affair that this always is. I know it can sound quite dry, like that's dry, there's nothing in that. This happening is dry. Actually it's full of life, it's full of what is happening. It's full of everything. It is everything. It can only seem dry when seen through the mind, seen through the intellect. It can seem dry or unfulfilling or not enough or confusing. This is a total celebration that what you long for is always here. That's a celebration, a reason to celebrate. What you long for deeply is always here. It's the essence of this, not the story of you, the story of you in time, ideas. That's always changing and moving and growing and altering. That's, what's that word? Not dependable. What's dependable is that which doesn't exist, that which isn't in form, and yet is appearing as what's happening, as appearing as everything that's happening, not to be kept hold of, not to be owned and carried around and tried to make into a stability. It's always fresh, always clean. This moment of what is happening is always clean, always freshly appearing, always innocent, always available as that freshness, as that newness, as that immaculateness, untouched, unaffected, unchangeable. And yet from that is change, is movement, is the flow. And don't worry about what I speak about. It's really not about understanding these words, holding on to these words, carrying them around. That's not freedom. We're so used to meaning things, but meaning isn't freedom. It's another prison. This is the freedom. Here is the freedom. Here. Not in that dream of time, not in the dream of thoughts and ideas. And this isn't about resisting or rejecting thoughts and ideas. It's seeing that freedom isn't found in them, that they're going nowhere. They aren't leading you anywhere. There is nowhere. There is this. There is here. There is what's happening. All dreams play out here. All illusions play out here. Your home is here. You are here. All the answers lay here. Not the answers to all your human problems, as in fixing your human problems, but actually also the answers to fixing those problems is also here, as in there is no problem. So relatively on the human level, you have a bad foot, you fix it. The mind says ring the doctor, go to A&E, and that happens, the body moves. But the problems that are not physical or not like immediate issues that are happening now, those mental problems, those problems based in time, the answers are here. The freedom is here. The solution is here. It doesn't mean the mind can't think and plan and attempt to fix and find solutions. It's just living in that realm of the mind. It is suffering. It's suffering. So the mind is used and it's useful, but not to be lived from, not to be occupied here. And I don't intend to make out that I'm some kind of sorted out human, that I have reached some place of being, you can imagine all kinds of things, but it's really not true. This is just a speaking from what's happening here. And as a human, I'm still learning. I'm still like, this is still living through this form. It's still living through this form. I can't explain it very well. Like the old patterns, the old ways of living as a separate person, as this illusion, are still being ironed out, are still being cleaned out, are still clarifying. So I don't mean to give the impression that I've arrived or at a perfection place as a human, but there's something here that's free. There's something here that's untouched by whatever the human's appearing as. Totally immaculate, totally powerful, totally free. What is that is totally free? What a discovery. What is untouched by all the experiences, whether they be happy, sad, angry, upset, overwhelmed. What is untouched by everything that happens? What is always clean, regardless? What is here hearing and feeling? What is here speaking and thinking? In this the human plays. In this the character appears. But that isn't who you are. That isn't the experiencer. That isn't the ultimate. And that isn't the one that will find this or discover this. Something here has never been lost in that dream of time. So then this isn't a personal discovery or a personal waking up. This is what the human finds difficult. That this isn't about you waking up. You, this dream of you waking up. It's about something that was never asleep, glowing, shining, without that layer of the illusion of you being someone, of you being a limitation, of you being form. What a celebration. So yeah, you're welcome to ask any questions you might have through Skype. Rebekah Maroon is my Skype name. Hi Ramona. Did you cut your hair? No, I haven't cut my hair. I'm trying to grow my hair, not cut my hair. Yeah, hi. I'm thinking about re-piercing my nose. The hole is kind of closed, mostly closed, but I might re-pierce it tomorrow. We'll see. Fancy some jewellery. Wonderful. So we have no questions, so I'll just hang out here for a little while and yeah, see what happens. Maybe I'll speak more, maybe not. Maybe questions will appear, maybe not. Hi Honey, hi Nikki, is it? Donnie and Nikki. Nikki. New York City, wow. Hi. What you long for really isn't in the mind. It really isn't in the thoughts, in the thinking mind. I mean, that is just great news. It means it can all be dropped. It can all be dropped and not held on to. It means it has no meaning. It means it isn't leading you to the solution. It isn't leading you to arriving. It can all be dropped. It doesn't need to be held on to. And that isn't being spoken to a person. That isn't instructing a person. Who would that be talking to? Who would that be instructing? Another part of mind. What it's saying is, this is already free. It's free. This is free. And that can seem unbelievable to that idea of who you are, that story of who you are, that this is free, that thoughts don't mean anything. Like it's so radical. It's so radical. if that is heard. It's so radical. It means there is just this. There is just what's happening. If thoughts aren't taking you somewhere in time, there's just this. Sorry, I have two cameras. I have this camera up here and I have this camera here. It's this one. Okay. So you're waiting for your freedom, and the freedom is here. It already is. It already is. So this story of you working towards freedom isn't true, isn't necessary, means nothing. It's like there's nobody else here going, yeah! There's no one celebrating. Okay, so there's no questions. Is there any more to say? Hi, Marianne. This is what you are. You're not imprisoned. You're not a victim. You're not limited. This is all you. This is all you. Okay, so thank you for joining the stream. I'm back on Sunday at 10:30 a.m. So maybe see you then. Okay. Bye.